I think women can protect themselves. I think they got the full force of the United States Police Department on their side. And when they make any type of accusation, the boys in blue come a running. And if you don't have a vagina, you are the prime suspect, sir. They will believe 99% of what these women say, whether it's true or false, unless it's just so obviously inaccurate. But yes, sir. No, I believe women got a cell phone. They got they got random simps. They got people like Marcus. They got people like Kenny that's going to jump in and help. Yes, absolutely. Women can protect themselves. They can protect themselves without even trying. All they got to do is look over to some guy and act like they are in distress, and somebody willing to lose their life going to come running to the rescue. So yes, sir. Yes, they can protect themselves.
Will, is that them protecting themselves though, or them enlisting help to get protection?
No, it's them protecting themselves because they listen. If I'm a kingpin and somebody's about to try to attack me, and I can send my foot soldiers to handle business, I'm protecting myself. I hired if I'm a presidential candidate or a congressman or actual president. I've got the Secret Service or any other type of government officials there to protect me. I'm not doing it myself per se, but I am saying, hey, do your job, get them.
No, because that'll be that the Secret Service is protecting the mob is protecting you, not that actual person.
But I'm telling them, I'm ordering them. These women summons y'all, and y'all come running.
Summons is a strong word.
So Will, what I was saying is that
Marcus, Will is right. Will is right.
All right. So what I was saying,
I'm sorry.
No, he's
the
not.
reason why I said Will is right is because check this out. Whatever you do against a woman in the United States, she is coached, taught, raised that there is a police officer out there ready to come and mess you up. You might not be said verbally like that, right? But that's how they are conditioned. So they have protection just like the president of the United States, just like that congressman. But that protection might not be visibly with her all the time, right? But one phone call away and your identity, that's it. That's all they need. And she's protected. There is a reason why we don't slap the shit out of women in this country, except if we don't give a damn about our future, you know? We don't give a damn about anything else. We don't give a damn about being a felon automatically. It's because we know the consequences of doing that. We know she's protected. She is protected.
No, I just don't.
So Ikene, let me ask you this, Ikene, real quick. Ikene, let me ask you this. You said the reason why you don't slap the shit out of your women is because of the protection. If those protections were not there, would you slap the shit out of your women anyways?
You're not gonna slap a woman just if she doesn't do anything, but we all know what they do. You know that every time you
Don't say
next to
we,
a woman.
sir. That's
Okay,
no,
I know.
we
Okay,
all.
that's okay. I know that if I spend a week with a woman, that out of that week, the 6 days out of that week, I will be pushed against the wall so many times. You see what I'm saying? You will be pushed against the wall so many times.
What does that
As
mean,
a man, you're gonna react.
So does that mean you would slap her or no?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. But you know you can come close to doing that. But I gotta tell you, me as a person might not do it because I don't get nothing from it, right? But there are men out there that are ready to do it just to straighten her up. But guess what? The reason why they don't do it is because they know that one slap, their life is ruined. As long as she reports it,
Okay.
I'm ready to charge. I'm ready to press charges. Except if she doesn't press charges. But if she does it, you are ruined.
Okay. So with the other point I wanted to ask you about is because you were saying when I kind of laid it out, I said that women are protected by men. I don't think you disagreed, because they're still protected by men. They're not protecting themselves. If you're protected by a man, that doesn't make any sense. When we say protect yourself, no, you agree with Will. I think Will is absolutely wrong too. But you were saying that you agreed. You said Will is right. So I was saying that women are not protecting themselves if you're using men as a proxy. That's not how it goes. Protecting
depends on.
yourself means you're protecting yourself.
I
Self.
got to disagree with you, Trev, on that. I got to disagree with you. It depends on the country. In Nigeria, men can protect women any day, any day. In America, I'm not going to protect no woman because I'm going to lose my life. This
It's your
man here
personal
shoot
feeling,
guns,
though.
man. They don't
That's
throw
your personal
punches.
feeling.
No,
Your
wait, that's a
personal.
different point. What the point that I was refuting was women don't protect themselves. Women can't protect themselves. They use the men for protection almost always. So it's still not protecting yourself. You're being protected by other men,
It's
Like
just
if
like
which
you,
when
is,
you
you know what I'm saying?
when a woman calls a police officer, right? Let's say if a woman is in distress and she calls for help, she don't expect
Mhm.
other women to show up there. I don't know. She expects men to show up there.
Right.
so who's protecting her?
So men will protect her any day, anytime. But
Right.
as a wise man in 2025, you have to know which country you are in and you protecting a woman unarmed. You can't
So which
just
country
pull
you
up.
in? Ekene, which country are you in?
Man, I'm in America and I'm not going to protect no woman. I don't give a damn how innocent she is. I didn't.
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
but you're
That's
talking out two
crazy.
sides of your face. You said
God
you
So
damn.
what?
said
God
Ekene,
damn.
you said that you with discipline.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to
So what
figure it
now?
out.
No, he didn't
You
say he
said
was
you're
with
with
discipline. He
discipline.
said 6 out of 7 times a week he would feel if it wasn't for America or other men instigating or getting involved that
No,
she would
that's not
need
what
to
I
get.
said. But I said I'm not gonna do it. Even in Nigeria, I never did it. Okay, let me tell you this, right? I've
We believe you,
never in
Ekene.
my life, no, I'm telling you with God Almighty, I've never any day in my life start beating a woman just because she pissed me off. Never did that.
Wait. So wait. So you
Wait, so
may
what
have
reason was
put
it?
That's
hands on a woman for
So what
different circumstances.
You saw what?
so what was
So
the
you have different.
circumstances?
What are the circumstances that
There
you
has
had
never
to
been
put
a
the hands on?
circumstance, but the only actually the one that happened here in America, not even in Nigeria.
Oh, so you did it in
I was
America.
no. Hold on, brother. I was 23 years old, right? And we were having a conversation, regular conversation that doesn't mean anything, just regular argument. And this 32-year-old woman just started beating me up. I was
Oh, well, that's
10 years
different.
older than me.
Just for
Just
nothing.
because
She started putting
I'm
hands on
coming.
you.
Hold on a minute. Just because we disagreed. I was a little boy, but she felt she's older. And you know, some women believe that when they're older than you like that, they can slap you around. I was like, I'm not having that.
Hold on.
I put her in
Hold
her
on.
Wait,
place right away.
what?
Police came, right? Police people showed up. She called police. I was a little boy, 22 years old. She called police. They asked me what's my age. I told them they asked her age. She almost got arrested right
But
away.
she put
Like
hands
22,
on you.
you
That's
grown.
assault.
You grown at 22. You can you ain't
No,
a little
no,
boy.
I'm grown at 22, but guess what? She's 10 years older. That's the way they saw it.
She
And
she
besides that, everybody there said she was the aggressor. But
hey
I'm just,
Ekene.
you see,
He
that's
was
a
Did he
he was
see
history.
your
I'm not going to
face?
he was over
change
there. He was
Well,
history.
I
over
don't
there
think the
snitching on
age.
his girl.
Yeah, I don't think the age had anything to do with it. I think it
But
might have been that she might have been the aggressor, but I don't.
she's the aggressor.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I'm
think
saying.
the age determined.
Number one, this is what they told her. They told her he's a young kid. He's a young man. He's a young man. That's what they told her. He's a young man. You older than him. Why would you put your hands on him? So they were looking at it that she should know better. You see what I'm saying, right?
So
Yeah.
Ekene, what I'm getting from your
Yeah.
story is you was fighting for your life. You said you hit her,
I
but she
was
was still
fighting for
putting
my
that
life,
work
brother.
in. Huh?
Hey, look, hey
I
Kenny, I don't fault you for that because listen,
was a
if
little
somebody
kid.
attacks you, it's a different ball game. Like it
Yeah,
is what
that's
it
what I'm
is.
saying. That's the
At that
only
point, yeah.
time. That's the only time I had to defend myself. But other than that, I don't have time to sit down with a woman and argue or get to that level. But what I'm trying to say is this: outside America, yes, things like that will result. Over here, does it happen here? Of course, it does happen here. But
Oh
men
hell.
that would engage in that should know the consequences as well. You see what I'm
So
saying? They
lemon
should know the
pepper.
consequences.
You
What
got
the
that.
hell?
I'm gonna keep it
So
a bean.
Where
lemon
you
It's
pepper.
got where
nothing
your
in
gavel
America
at,
that's
Brute? Where your gavel at?
It's nothing in America.
There you go.
It's nothing in America that's gonna stop me from doing the shit I want to do. I just figure out how to do it without getting caught. So if that's what I wanted to do, I would have been doing that shit. I just don't want to do that at all. Like, I don't know. Like that, I never thought about that shit. Like, how can I make sure I get a 6 out of 7 combo? No, it never occurred.
Hey, Kenny, you still know that girl that put hands on you? You and her cool?
Oh, I think after that, I've never seen her again.
Oh, she just randomly came. You
No,
fought for
no,
your
because
life. Police
no,
came.
no. We used to know each other. I used to go to their place and hang out. But after that, I never went there anymore to hang out with them. And
I
then
wouldn't hang out either.
I was gone. No, after that, there was no I was gone. I've never seen them again since then.